Hello, this is V answer Vancer。我们这里是安氏手绘，我们要画粉笔画。这就是我们之前画的，今天要画一只兔子。今天要画一个兔子，我们把我们的监视器打开。首先欢迎大家。黑板粉笔画动物。好，我们要画黑板粉笔画。好，今天我们要画的是一只兔子。好，我们首先呢，把我们的这个原来的这个蜥蜴呢擦掉，我们来画新的动物啊。我们在这里直播呢，有来自各地的朋友，全世界哈。那我们希望呢，大家都能够看得到我们的黑板粉笔画。OK， 所以我们会以中文频道为主啊，然后如果有不同地方的人呢，我们就说不同的语言，我们大概会说一些英文，好，我们画的呢就是普通粉笔。粉笔还有黑板，我们会把粉笔放在我们的粉笔套里面啊。好了，那我们现在呢开始画我们的粉笔画。首先呢，我们会把这个旧的擦掉，所以我们先把这一只蜥蜴给擦掉了。Hello, Mike, create a catalog. Hi. Yeah, 我们要 erasing this old one, the old art, and then we're going to do a new one. Okay, so I erase this beautiful, what do you call? Lizard. OK， 就擦掉了之后呢，我们才来画新的。OK， gone。好，我们把这个擦掉。Alright, so we're going to create a new animal drawing today. 我们今天要画一个新的 animal。我们要画的是一只 wildlife. We're going to draw a wildlife. It's not really wild, but it's a animal. So I'm going to draw a rabbit today. Hi, Mike said hi. Harris merged. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, no problem. I speak English because these are art, drawing. So it's drawing, then that's fine. If you just follow and watch how I draw, and that's good enough to enjoy and relax with my artwork creation. All right, so Mike. All right, no problem. So we're going to draw a rabbit today. So yeah, just follow the steps. Yeah, leave any comment if you like, and you can chat with me anytime if you like. You like to ask any questions, and I will answer the questions about how to draw a rabbit and how I draw any animals with chalk. Okay, and if you're curious, yes, I take all the questions, but I'm not very good in English. But sometimes I don't. That means I probably not explain or speak the. I don't know. I cannot explain so well. I just use simple English words and sentence. Okay, so but it's helpful probably. OK， 我们要画这一只 rabbit。Okay, so now there's a rabbit here. I used chalk, and then I decided to put the head over here. And he got an ear, but probably that big. I think it's about the same size as this one. So this is the back. Okay, so I give a rough sketch. So I give the head here, and I put her eyes right here, a big eyeball, right? And this the hair, and this the mouth, and the nose and the mouth, and then I got her chin over here. Okay, got a big mouth, full mouth here, and he got an ear right there. Okay, so let me see. I put her here, right here. I think that's big. This one is that big, right here. And the other one here. Yeah, everything I just guess. Probably like this big. Okay, then this is her back. It is her back and the butt. Okay. Right, so that's how it looks like on my chalkboard. Alright, so let me check if all the proportion and the size are correct. Let me see. Okay. Probably got a little, not so big. I think this head over here, and then let me see. I think that's big enough right here. So I think probably I need to make a smaller ear. Yeah, it's about this size. Yeah, he got a big ear, but not so big as the first one I sketched. Probably this big. Right, let me see. It's about it. It's about right. Okay. So you got the nose right there. Okay. All right. So that's the rabbit in sketch. There's the neck, his shoulder, right there. 它的翅膀，它的肩膀。Okay, that's it. That's it. That's. OK， 好，我们呢画到这里，是它的基本型啊。好，现在我要给它一些光影。好，然后我们看一下啊，它的光线呢从这里过来，所以我们大概呢这个光线呢从这里方洒下来，所以它在这一块脸上的这一块，还有这一里呢是比较亮啊，面对着我们啊，所以这里呢是光亮啊，这个呢只有影子啊。一些光透过来，这都是背光啊，很亮，暗淡啊，这里背光啊，这里都是影子啊，然后在背上呢会比较亮一点啊，所以它在这里呢会亮一些啊，所以这整个呢大概造型是这样的，这里是比较暗啊，这里比较暗啊，这里比较亮。OK， 所以这个是我们的基本光影呢，我们现在已经看到啊。我们看一下呢，好像它的这个呢要更高一点。然后呢，它这个还要更高，看起来呢更高一点。OK， 所以大概是这个范围啊。所以它的脖子影子大概在这。OK， 好，这是我们的大概的一个光影的分配。好，我们呢中文频道大概不太多，老中没有关系哈。我们先画眼睛啊，先画五官啊，所以我们先把这个眼睛画出来。它眼睛呢黑色的，黑亮的，在我们的黑白画里面呢，它是黑亮，所以我们先画外框。所以它的眼眶呢这里框着。这上面呢是眉毛，还有额头啊，稍微亮一点点。然后这个是上去是大的 这个是眼睛，这个是眼皮了啊。然后这里是光线带着，好，它的这个上眼皮这一块呢比较亮，比较白啊，所以我们给它涂多一点亮啊。眼睛，大眼睛，尤其这个下方，这里是它的眼皮。我们画的蛮大的眼睛啊，所以可以再小一点点看看，大概是这样啊。这个圆要很圆啊。好，这里下来，然后这里呢是鼻子，鼻子上点点的毛，不太亮，所以它是一只灰色的兔子。啊，然后到这边呢，鼻子这边呢毛比较少，比较亮。好，这里是嘴，嘴比较肥，光线。好，这里比较暗，这侧面，鼻子旁边。好，虽然我们原来的这幅画呢，它是含着一根花啊，我们就不画了。为什么呢？我们这样的话，不要完全跟人家一样。我只要它的形态啊。这花呢是它一个本来这个图的一个最大的特色。如果完全画的话呢，我们就很直接的在复制啊，所以我们把这个趣味点呢给消失掉。我只画它的形啊。他的表情，他的姿态啊 ，OK， 好，所以我们在这里呢画了他的嘴，所以基本看起来呢造型很简单啊。Hello， 如果大家都在看呢，希望大家都能够看到。好，现在我们画耳朵。好，这耳朵里面的侧毛，耳朵是背光的哈，所以它呢只有在边缘这个地方呢，因为短的毛会透光，所以这边缘的毛呢会比较亮。我们把它画小一点啊。然后呢，这里内部呢是很暗淡的毛。 这个是它的透光的地方啊，这个也有一点毛，所以你给它一点基本的灰色，但在这一块呢稍微亮一点点在后面。这里其实就是稍微有一点点的反过来的地方啊，这个是耳根啊。Hello, sailors, culture, Taylor. Hello, friend. Rabbit today? Yes. Yes, 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 rabbit. We're drawing a rabbit, a beautiful, cute rabbit. And then he got another ear here. But he got a light over here. 在这里有光线。这里灰色调。好，这里呢灰色调，也是蛮亮的。看起来呢，它耳朵应该要更小一点啊，所以我们把它画的再小一点点。OK， 然后这边呢都是比较暗的啊，背面一点点光。OK， 只有一点点的耳根。好，这是它的后脑勺。这里比较暗啊。好，我们看它的脸呢，围着眼睛这一块比较白的毛。其他地方呢都是在阴影处，它的毛就很淡啊。所以我们先画脸颊啊，所以脸颊往这里展开，很淡的毛，你就轻轻画，往这个方向画。 这个方向。好，在这里呢就有另外的方向，也基本就往下走啊。好，后脑勺这里呢就很重要了啊。这里灰色的毛，但是在这一块呢是比较亮的边边的毛，背光的毛。我们现在呢，在画它这个毛呢，也是在修正啊，修正一下我们的体型啊，所以它这个基本是在这里，是它的肩膀。好，这里的毛下来，然后在这个脸部跟颈部这里呢，毛比较亮。这里呢稍微亮一点点。OK，then 我们画身体啊，它这个身体这边过来呢，这一块肩膀。这是后背。好，这一块呢很重要啊，是它转弯的脊椎。这里呢有一点点暗啊。好，可以看到呢，它的毛发是往这里，往身上，这个脊椎的方向。好，这个是背。然后呢，这个毛往这里走啊，我们这里呢可以大而化之哦。我们用一个黑板的侧面来做这个后下方的这个消失的身形啊。它是斑斑点点的毛，所以呢就稍微有些地方亮，有些地方暗。不均匀的给一下，但在光亮的地方呢，记得多给一些光线。所以它的大屁股呢，就这样子对着我们了。其实这里都是草啊，这里呢都是它在草丛间呢，所以呢你也看不清楚，我也看不清楚。 好，所以它这里呢，其实很多斑点。这里稍微再加一点点影子。好，我们现在呢，大致有了一个样子。Hello, hello. Let me see. If I have anyone that I have to talk. Hi, hello. Sketch art, hello. Sailors, just ordered your baby fox and cat portrait from Etsy. Whoa, thank you very much. Then, thank you, sailors. Appreciate. Thanks. So I put your name here today. So, sailors, Kateria. Okay, thank you so much. Oh, I have to reply to you. Thanks a lot. Oh, thank you very much, man. Hey, there's a lot of stickers, face, funny face here. Hey, thank you very much, man. Thank you so much for salad. Sailor Scott, Scott Leader. I hope I'm right in pronouncing your name. Thank you very much. And oh, that's great. And this the rabbit you are drawing today. Okay, yeah, she's I think she's taking a flower, a little flower there, but I didn't do that. I just make it clean. Okay. All right. So now I keep moving. So thank you very much. If you like my art here, anybody here, you can order my art in my Etsy store. Etsy store. With the same name here, Vancer. You can look for Vancer or chalkboard drawing. I think there's not many people there. I think I'm the only one offer chalkboard drawing in the store and the Etsy. Okay, so now I'm going to draw this rabbit. Okay, so this is a eyeball. I gave it a very, very dark eyeball on the top. And then this is her eye here. And you got the eye, it's a circle right there. So I give a circle there. And then I will give a little more light later. Okay, so I draw the shape. Okay, and then this is the eyelet here. And this eye circle around. The eyes got very bright hair, fur right there. So I keep more light here. And he got the eyebrow, forehead here. He got the forehead here. Keep some forehead here. Okay, then this is her eyebrow. Yeah, very clean, bright for eye friend here, and he got the eye like this around. Okay, and now I'm going to draw for a nose. Yeah. And this a nose. Right, and this a mouth. Okay, and then this mouth here. Okay, and then I draw her cheek. She's chin. Yeah, I think because it is like this. Oh, I need some light. Okay, light here. Okay, so I need the whole hair right there. Now you say that little bug gonna be full everywhere now. Oh, thank you. Oh, I feel good. I feel good about you. I feel good about myself. No, thank you. So supportive to my art, and you love the art. You love the little fox. Yeah. Alright, so now I get this part. Some hair here. Okay, now I'm going to draw her ear. Yeah, you can. I'm not sure. I do my little fox. I think in my live stream, probably somewhere here. Yeah, you can see the audio video that how I create this little fox. If you couldn't, let me find it. If you want to keep it, if you're interested in keeping the recording of how I create the art, put a little fox there. Yeah, you can find it somewhere. Here, yeah, well, I need to go back to check it, but now I have to draw, then I'll give you some information. Yeah, okay. So let me see the little fox. It was a long, long time ago. me see if I can find it to share with everyone here. I drew too many of them. Oh, here. Oh, let me see. No, not this one. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, mate, I'm not sure what time it is. I have to check back my Etsy and see which one I drew. I'm not sure if this one. Yeah, when you print out, it will look like that, and most of my art will look like this. Okay, you put anywhere. Yeah, I do my live stream, and you have to go and to check. Yeah, just let me know. Drop me a line, and I will give you a hint. I will get into that later. So now let me finish the drawing today. And let's keep going with this rabbit. Yeah, I have to check back the file. All right. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I have to go back to see. Let me see. I can find it. No problem. Let me see. Listen. Oh, yeah. Oh, this one. Okay. That's a mink. This baby fox. Okay, I see this one. Fox. 1341. Okay. I have all the school numbers, and I can find it, no problem. But I have to go back and to see. Alright, so now let's go back to our work first, and then I will do that later. Alright. Yeah, it's many months ago, I think. Pretty long time ago. Alright. Okay, so let me finish this beauty. You see. Then we draw the ear now. So we're gonna give a detail to her nose, to her ear. Okay, so he got the ear like this, very bright here. Right, and then he got some little hair. There, not much here, the slide. The edge here, a little bit dark. Okay, that's the hair. That's the ear here. And then I'll go this one. You got some light over here. And the light goes up right there. Okay. Some light. Very bright here. Okay, so now okay, you like to chalk drawings? And I got myself, oh, that's great. That's great. Tell us your beginning, your journey of chalkboard drawing of animal. Yeah, that's great. I think you got the same chalkboard as I have here now. I bought from Amazon. You see, this one I bought from Amazon. It's like 20 something dollars, 20 Canadian dollars. I don't know where you bought from. I bought from Canada, Amazon Canada. I'm not sure if they available in your country. Excuse me, I don't know where. Is this in Canada? I think the blackboard is very popular, so it doesn't matter which country or where you got it. They are all very similar, so not much. Don't worry about the quality. They are quite the same. Okay, now I'm drawing the head, his face. Okay, she got a hair here, little hair here. So this is the back. Yeah, you can check my oh, California. Okay, no problem. I think they sell all the same blackboard everywhere. Okay. And I use this brand as my chalkboard, my chalk. I think, where's my brand? This brand? Let me see. Okay. You got this here? You come in California? Yes, I think it's very popular here in North America. This brand, right? Crayon. They have a lot this pastel, chalk, oil pastel, right? Pastel, right? Something like that. I'm not good in English. Yeah. And I found another brand in Canada, this brand, but it's okay. It's all the same. Not much difference. Not much different. Okay. So you just need a blackboard, your chalk. Probably you have to. Yeah, you can find this chalk holders on Amazon as well, I think. But I bought this from China. Okay, so I got the face. Alright, then I will draw her body now. So he got a hair on the. You just draw based on how their hair grows, the direction of how the hair they grow. So have divided two parts, one part here, one part here. You see. Then the hair goes like this. And we can have a much light hair on the top because lights come in there. And then you have very vague blue gray light of hair on the body, on the bottom, and below. So you have bright here. Yeah, very good here. Yeah, we have a lot of rabbit here in Canada. I have seen all the colors, different colors, black, brown, black and white, and a lot of them. So this one is very simple. You can, this rabbit, because they're not much difficult, not much facial features, and it's cute. So it's a very good practice to draw animal. When you start with this beautiful, when you draw this beautiful rabbit, do is color pencil and the chalk. So yes, you're right. Very similar, but yeah, everything you just need to practice, and then you will master how to control the media. The principle of drawing are all the same. You know, the sketch, no matter you use a chalk, you use a pastel, you use a pencil, that's all the same. You need to be familiar with this material because every of them have their own features and way to apply. But if you know just how to draw, you know the principle of drawing, and then it's not a problem to get familiar with this material in the short term. So like me, drawing every day, spend like an hour or so every day, and then after a month you will be very good to know what the material you're using. You know what they can do and what they cannot do, and so yeah, I believe you will get familiar with them very soon. Okay. All right, so then I have most covered here. Now I'm going to give a final touch, some contrast. So I will finish the drawing today. All right, okay. So now I'm going to highlight the light and the shadow. Okay, so let me get stuff from the eyeball. That's the very important part, critical part. So this is a shadow, light coming there. So you cast the shadow here. Okay, he got the eyeball here. I got the eyelid. Alright, and then he got another side of the nose. Alright, so now I'm going to give the light highlight of his eye. So the upper part, the sky on the up, on the top. Then he got very bright highlight in the front. Okay, if you're not bright enough, okay, because it's so narrow here, so I use a tip chalk right here. Make it stronger, visible, and you see the eye, the shadow right there. Okay. And you see his eyeball right there. And on the left side here, I need the age. Okay, now, and I'm going to give some light, highlight here. So this is a nose. Okay, give some light and shade here. Got the light over here. H. Okay, now I'm going to give some whisker. It's strong and a little bit fade out on the end of the whisker. Okay, all right. So that's the rabbit today. And give some black hair. The hair turns like this way. Okay, okay, that's it. Okay, so that's the drawing today. Thank you very much for everyone here today, and thank you, sailors, Coachella. I'm sorry, I didn't need to name. Oh, wonderful rabbit. Thank you. I wish I had my words and I ever. Oh yes. So I made the same mistake about whisker, but you know the hair is not one size. It's stronger, bigger on the beginning of the hair, you see, and then it goes thinner, smaller. So when you draw the beginning, you touch it with some pressure on it. So that's the starting point. That's very bold hair there. But when you draw down, you release your pressure. So it will go fade. Okay, so you go fade. So you will not stick like that. But you can sharp your tips of your pencil or charcoal, whatever. And then you can start very tiny one, and again you go to live up. You see, you go like this, press it. If it grows that way, you press it, you push it a little bit pressure, and then let it go. You lift your chalk away from the board. So it's a slow. You see, it's not too good. You can make it faster. So you go fade here and stronger on the end, on the beginning. All right. So that's how you draw those hair or whiskers. All right. So thank you. Let me show you the rabbit today. Uh-oh. Run out of my battery so you can see it. Oh my God. All right, so that's the rabbit today. But yeah, even I have turned off my. Okay, yeah, you can see from there. I put on my computer. There is the rabbit, and here is what it looks like here. Okay. All right. Yeah, Alright, if there is any questions. Oh, thank you, sailors. Yeah, we have a lot of tips when we draw, and we have a lot tutorials, and I post on my YouTube. If you have time, just go through it, and you probably find some useful tips. But anyway, you have to start to draw, and if you start to draw, then you'll learn very quickly. Okay, all right. Okay, I try to get back my reference photo for everyone to see what we have finished compared to what we referred the picture we referred. I will show you the picture. But now it's my device has some power off. I am recharging it, so you can see that later. Just few seconds. If you have any questions, To draw something simple first with chalk. Yeah, maybe a mouse. Mouse is good. I have a sample there. Very quickly, you can sketch like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and it's beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, I need the power. I need to show everyone. Is there animal you haven't drawn yet? If I haven't drawn, I cannot name them. How I haven't? Let me see. Not a lot of animals that I like to draw, but not easy. Let me see. I draw almost everything. What do you think of? You think of any? You guess any? Name it. You guess. I will. I didn't. I haven't drawn. I haven't drawn yet. Okay, this rabbit. You see that I draw her face a little bit shorter, not too long. You should have a longer face, a little bit longer, okay, and a smaller eyes. But anyway, if you draw an animal, you don't too much. Don't put too much pressure on yourself that you have to make exactly the same as your reference photo. You don't have to do that. You just draw what you see, and that will be good enough. And you can pursue precisely realistic when you are willing to try to do it. But just remember, you need more time to draw that. To draw a very realistic, exactly 100% the same reference, same as the reference photos. It takes time. Okay, so every time when you finish, you will find something that, well, you have make some mistakes. So I'm trying to make her face a little bit longer. The one way is make this smaller on the nose bridge. I make this longer. Not too good. He still got the nose bridge here. Okay. Yeah, not much you can do. Okay, let me see. Yeah, you can compare to the pictures. Okay, I measure that the face this long. When this in this direction, and this long as the face, I think it's too short. But I compared with the other proportion of his face. You see, I can show you that. So this is how her face, the length of his face, and starting from her ear, the tip of the ear, how deep down it goes to her face. You can see it goes nearly the center of the eyes. So the center of the eyes, if it's the center of the eyes here, right? And it's as long as his face. So you see, it's a little bit short. So you go further here, make her face longer a little bit. It will be, looks much more like the proportion here. Or you can do the other way. You make her ear smaller, and then the face will be longer. So you can make this shorter. So I can judge you a little bit, just a little bit, to make it better, a little bit better. But if you want to do a lot of change, you can erase them and do it again. But don't do that until you feel you get a pretty much time to take the trouble. All right, so that's it, just for your reference, so you can see how I draw compared to the picture. You compare that, you can see that. Okay, you can see here is the face, and here you got the face like this, and he got the ears in the center. So I got this length, I got the ear in the center. It's about right. Okay, thank you. So I will see you next time. Oh yes, the proportion is very important. So I think it's a 3P. I usually mention the 3P. One is perspective. You have know something about perspective. And two, the proportion. Try to find the proportion compared to different parts of the face proportion. The third, position. Position, where they are, you can compare. So position means the eyes goes here, how far it is away from the age to the ear, so the position is here. So the position of the eyes in the center of the nose of her face. So you see, they say half the proportion, the position. So you try to find the position of each, every facial features, how they are related in position. Okay, see, there's one line here. So you see the line, the ear, the position, it goes like this direction and goes to the nose, to the mouth. So it goes like this. So you see, I have not make it alignment, right? So this is, if you make it better, you make this ear a little bit tilted, like that. Okay, so it will look longer. So the position is very important. So one is perspective and proportion and position. Then that will make your structure precisely correct. Okay. All right. So see you then. I appreciate your support, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye.